This is a First Warn Tri-City Severe Weather Alert. Here is Chief Forecaster Skylar Doyle.
All right, welcome in. First Warn Tri-Cities Severe Weather Alert. We are going to go straight to Doppler radar, watching a strong storm pushing through southern Sullivan County. Getting a little concerned about this storm. This storm has started showing signs of rotation. So we are going to go ahead and watch this storm closely. First Warn Tri-Cities Chief Forecaster Skylar Doyle alongside our team. We're watching this storm closely because of that rotation that is being shown right now. So again, let me head over here to our radar imagery and let me show you the velocity imagery. This is our rotation where these greens and these reds are coming together near the 81-26 split on the Washington-Sullivan County line. Here in Spurgeon, Smith Shoals Subdivision, Oak Grove, Gross Crossroads, Boring, Rocky Springs, New Bethel. Let's go ahead and be steps away from that safe place. I want to give you all the first warning here because this storm is particularly strong. And if we don't get, and I believe we'll probably get a severe thunderstorm warning soon for this cell. This cell will stay south of Kingsport and south of Kingsport Speedway. It will move toward Bluntville, Buffalo, Piney Flats, toward Bristol Motor Speedway. This storm is definitely rotating near the 81-26 interchange right now, and a warning of some kind could be needed for this cell in the near future. Again, broad rotation on the Sullivan, Washington County line, pushing toward Fordtown and Spurgeon and the Smith Shoals subdivision and Oak Grove. Again, where these greens and these reds are coming together, that's where I'm watching that rotation just south of the 81-26 split, about to cross I-26 near exit 10 there, and that will push off to the north and east. We'll give you a zoom out real quick on this to show you the region. Another strong storm taking place in southeast Dickinson County, riding the Russell, Dickinson, Buchanan County line. That storm is strong right now. If I look at this storm, it's got some strong gusty winds with it, maybe some small hail, a lot of lightning within that storm. Severe storm warning staying to the north as of right now. More rain storms from Appalachia, Big Stone Gap, down here in southwest Lee County. A strong storm approaching the Jonesville area. As we look at our velocity imagery, that could just have some strong winds. Again, the strongest storm on the board is especially this one in Sullivan County in Tennessee, northern Washington, and parts of southern Sullivan County. I'm going to be watching this storm closely. Probably got some hail in it near the 81-26 split. Right now, this is definitely a storm that's worth watching. Could get a severe thunderstorm warning on it here soon. Again, if I look at velocity, it looks like rotation weakened there on that last scan, which is some good news. Let's go up and look at the Russell County storm. The storm actually, it's positioned itself in Dickinson County, and again, it's approaching the Council area in Buchanan County. We'll push into far northern Russell County. This storm here is showing some signs of some weak rotation, which could enhance the wind threat due to Council. Probably push north or near Honaker and then toward the Richlands area. That would put it into Tazewell County over the next 30 minutes or so. Let's go back down to the south of the storm. Going to move through the metro. Going to push through a good part of Sullivan County. Again, some hail within this. Again, some gusty winds of up to 50 miles an hour according to the National Weather Service. High-res velocity imagery. Weakened that rotation on this scan, which is good news. We'll watch it to make sure it don't cycle back up. Let's go straight to, let's go show you our severe thunderstorm watch here real quick. Severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for southeast Kentucky and southwest Virginia until 7 p.m. That includes all of southwest Virginia besides Grayson County and all 4 of our Kentucky counties as well. Our severe storm outlook shows that slight level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather from basically just near Bailington to Rogersville to Sneedville to about Pineville northeast across most of the region, where we're watching that very closely here in this area. It looks like we have another alert coming out, a strong thunderstorm for southwest Hawkins, northeast Granger, and central Hamblen County. We just got a new radar scan in as well. Let's take a look here at the Sullivan County storm again, see if the new velocity scan has came in. Not yet. So real quick, let's go down, watch this storm. It's going to probably move just near or north of Morristown. It will head toward Hawkins County over the next little bit. Turning on our velocity on that one, we could be seeing some gusty winds. Weather Service saying up to 50 miles an hour on that. And then again, we have this storm near the Ford Town area. And you see here, I'm going to come back here on the chroma key wall. And as I look at this storm, so we're seeing this little inflow here, kind of like a hook. It's not really a well-defined supercell, but again, a little bit of inflow getting into this storm near the Ford Town area, similar to where we had a tornado warning back in August of last year. Now, as of right now, there is no tornado warning, not even a severe thunderstorm warning on this cell. It's just a strong storm. But again, we have some inflow coming in this storm with some rotation. So again, we're just going to watch it closely. Again, no immediate threat of a tornado. But again, this storm could very well be cycling. So we need to very closely watch this storm near the Deerfield area, the Ford Town area. It's going to push toward Gross Crossroads, across far northern Washington County into Sullivan County, so near Boone Lake, Rocky Springs, New Bethel, Gross Crossroad, Piney Flats, the Hillcrest area, and then eventually into Bluff City. Weather Service is saying this storm is moving east at 25 miles an hour. So let me put a storm track on where this storm is as it moves off to northeast at 25 miles an hour. This will be near Spurgeon at 203, Smith Souls Subdivision at 204, Gross Crossroad 218, Buncombe 225, Bluff City at 228, Maplehurst at 232, Silver Grove at 238 for this severe storm here. That is south of the Kingsport area. Kingsport area getting some rain right now, and some heavier rain pushing toward the area. Kingsport near the Kingsport Speedway there, and then another storm back to the west of that. Here we'll see that one is going to be pushing northeast, so it won't push to the Kingsport area. Again, all these storms moving to the northeast today. Again, trying to look at some of our comments while we have no warnings to answer some of your questions. Wise County, some rain just to the west of Norton to Appalachia, the Big Stone Gap. That's going to push northeast as well. And again, the storms are moving at, let me check what this one is, around 25 to 30 miles an hour. So the heaviest part of your storm will last in your location, maybe 5-10 minutes or so. And then again, we're watching it. It's definitely probably got some hail in it along I-81 between exit 57 or the 2681 interchange and the exit 59 area near Deerfield and Woodstone Estates. And again, the storm might be cycling. Let's get the upper levels. The upper levels are still showing that rotation. So again, we're going to watch it. Storm pushing into Honaker is strong, not severe. On the Russell Buchanan County line, excuse me. And again, it's got some weak rotation with it. Nothing major, but some weak rotation is with that storm at this time. We'll watch it closely. More storm again, the storm north of Morristown, pushing into Main Station. And that storm going to push off into Hawkins County and eventually toward the Rogersville area. So again, our strongest storm on the table is probably this one in northern Washington, Tennessee, and parts of central Sullivan County. That is where we have that special weather statement in effect for a strong thunderstorm here. Again, while this thing does have some small hail, some 50-mile-an-hour winds, and some broad rotation, nothing strong enough right now for the Weather Service to warn it. But again, this is a special weather statement from the National Weather Service, again, for winds up to 50 miles an hour with this storm. Now we are going to go off for just a little bit. We will come back if a warning is issued or if we feel the need to come back. So for now, we are going to go off the air and come back as needed here on First Warn Tri-Cities and also on our partner pages. For now, this has been a First Warn Tri-Cities severe weather alert from the First Warn Tri-Cities. Severe Weather Alert Center. I'm First Warn Tri-Cities Chief Forecaster Skylar Dorn.